Hi everyone, how are you doing? It feels like it's been forever since I picked the camera up. In all reality, it's literally been about a week. I am sorry for disappearing again, just work, but I'm back my lovelies. The sun is shining and I've been to Primark. So all in all, I've spent about £238. 230, was it about £238, something like that, in Primark. Wow. Where have the days gone where you could literally spend, I don't know, like you could go in with 30 quid or 20 quid, you could go in with £20 and you could get an outfit and accessories and everything. Gone are those days, definitely. Anyways, my lovelies, if you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new, hi, my name's Rosie. I generally upload videos a couple of times a week, lifestyle vlogs, hauls, that kind of thing. If you do like and enjoy that type of content, I would much love and appreciate it if you could press the subscribe button, join my YouTube family, and also I know it's a little bit premature, but if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It just helps me understand what videos you guys like and prefer. And I'm also over on Instagram if you'd like to check me out over there as well. That would be much appreciated. Thank you so much. Anyways, my lovelies, again, I shall ask, how is everybody doing? I hope the weather, how's the weather where you are? It started off quite grey this morning, but it's gotten out really nice. But we're not gonna, anyways, so I'm doing this haul. I'm also gonna do a bit of a try on as well, because I'm feeling okay. But I will say though is I've got the dentist. Oh, the dreaded dentist. Does anybody else not like the dentist? Because I can't stand the dentist. I'm going to show you anyways. So I've got the dentist. So if this feels like I'm talking a little bit quickly, I do apologise, but I am aware that I am on kind of like, I've got a couple of hours, but never mind. You will see this, my lovelies, either today or tomorrow. Happy Thursday, by the way. It's Thursday. So I'll show you. Excuse me, pals. I bought the trousers that I've got on. I need to nearly knock that over there. Don't want to be doing that. So the trousers that I've got on, I've got my new tracksuit on because I've got no clothes. Marley's taken all my clothes. If you're an OG to my family, if you're an OG, well, you are my family because this is like, you're my YouTube family. But if you're an OG to my channel, you'll know who Marley is. If you're not and you're new to my channel, then Marley's my 14-year-old daughter. She's taken, I've got no clothes left, and I'm sick of buying stuff, and then she'll take it, and then I've got nothing. So I've gone to Primark anyways, because yeah, it was just one of those things. I needed a few bits and pieces, the kids needed bits and pieces. We are now transitioning from winter to spring, thankfully. So yeah, the weather's getting nicer. I mean, what about March? Oh wow, let's hope April's the same. So far so good. Did anybody get pranked for the 1st of April? Start a flaming again. No space on my memory card. How do I always manage to do that? Anyways, yeah, Primark. Right, so this is my husband. I mean, he's got the right idea. He said no more than one bag, no more than one bag. Have you seen the size? This is hi. This is absolutely chocker, honestly. Like, there's so much stuff in it, it's unbelievable. So anyways, I'm gonna do a bit of a try on. We're gonna see what we look like as well, because yeah, summer's coming, and well, spring is, I'm gonna say spring's here, summer is fast approaching, and like Primark had so many bits and pieces in that I kind of didn't like, but somebody else like yourself may like. Anyways, I've picked up a few bits and pieces. We're going to have a little try on. If we like it, we shall keep it. If not, then yeah, but there's something for everybody. Honestly, I've picked up bits for my husband. I've picked up bits for the kids. Anyways, let's just get into it, my lovelies, and I do hope that you enjoy. So, first things first, it's a couple of dresses. This I spotted, which I think is really nice. It's like a long maxi dress. I do like a long maxi dress in the summer, but it's quite fine as well. It's quite, I think it's like a polyester, like a chiffon kind of material. It's really pretty. My only worry is it's going to be a little bit see-through. I picked this up in a 12. For reference, I'm kind of between a 10 and a 12. Obviously doing 12-hour shifts and stuff like that, I have noticed that I am starting to lose a little bit of weight, which is a good thing. I don't want to do, lose too much and stuff like that, but it's either that or I'm going back to the gym. I do need to get back to the gym actually. Now this will either fit, because Primark sizes can be quite funny, can't they? So this will either fit or it won't fit. I've gone with like a 12 because the 10 I don't think would probably look at me, especially like on like this bit here kind of thing. Body shape, I'm not sure. I mean, I would like to say normally I'm straight up, straight down, but I could possibly be like a pear now, so I'm like bigger on the bottom, like from here downwards I'm bigger than I am on the top, if that makes sense. I don't know, pear, apple maybe apple, no, pear, I'm probably a pear. Yeah, anyways, yeah, and I'm 5'3", so I struggle with Primark, with trousers and things like that, because they don't yet do a petite range. If anybody's listening from Primark, not that you probably will be, because, you know, I'm just a little fish in a big pond, petite range would be nice, like trousers, jeans, that kind of thing. That would be an absolute, yeah, biggie. Anyways, we shall try this on. Right, so far so good, it's over the head. We've got it over the head. It's gone over the boobs. So far so, oh, it's a bit tight on the back. Is that because it's twisted? Hang on a second. Let's just, may have to go take this back in and size up a wee bit. I don't know, we shall see, my lovelies. I've got this blooming tracksuit on because I'm only 5'3", so I bought a new tracksuit way back in January. I've tried it on, it's too big for us. Don't you just hate that? So Primark, what they've done, because I go to the gym, so I've got a bit of muscle, she says, and you can actually see where it's like it tightens on there. So if I do that, it's a bit, you can actually see where it's a bit tight on the back, because it things my arms and stuff. How are we gonna do this? Other than that, does she like it? Like it? I don't know. Well, it's actually really quite pretty, but I am only yeah, 5'3", and again, I don't cater for like these kinds of things. Right, so we'll take a step back and we'll go over here. I have the prices and everything. So this is the dress. Now I don't have, actually I do, I'm lying, I do have a full length mirror right here. So if I turn to the side a little bit, it's because I'm just checking out in this full length mirror. I actually quite like that, it's very pretty, very summery. That would actually be really nice with a pair of flip-flops and maybe, oh, I quite like that. Or some Converses, or just a nice pair of sandals. That's actually, and it's not actually too bad. See-through wise, it's not too bad. Apparently if you wear red under white, you can't see it. I'm wearing pink, does that make? And I've got like a black sports bra on. Oh no, I like that. With a nice pair of boots and stuff like that. Do you know what? I could even wear that in the winter. And I picked up the 12, which I'm quite happy about. But I could wear that in the winter with like a nice cardigan and a pair of like baseball boots or something, or like Converses, or like Doc Martens or something like that. What do you think, my lovelies? I like it. I think we've got our first winner. Very nice. It was £18. £18, size 12. It's kind of elasticated on here as well a little bit. I didn't think it would be, but it is. So yeah, we've got a winner. I seen the dress and I thought I quite like that because it cinches here, so you can tie it, or you could maybe just, I mean, in fairness, you would want to tie it because otherwise you're going to have these dangling down and stuff. But it's quite nice. It's sustainable viscose. I got it in a medium, which is usually, because they didn't have any sizes left on it. It says a large on the hanger, but this was the only size in the medium that they had left. I think the small's like a 10 to 12. Didn't have any of them. And this is like a medium, which is a 12 to 14. So it's probably, I don't know, we'll see how it goes anyways. Right, so it feels nice, but I feel like somewhat from like, you know, like a Christmas play. A child's Christmas play, The Three Wise Men. Like, I feel like I should be, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I should be carrying a gift of some sort, like, you know, incense, myrrh, jewellery, food, gifts. Anyways, we can tie this. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'll have to have a look in the mirror. Anyways, we will tie this, my loves. I've got socks on, so it's probably going to look stupid anyways, but I'm thinking like maybe with a pair of, again, Converses, some nice sandals. I mean, let's go to the back. Let's have a little look. Yeah, no, I feel like I should be carrying incense or myrrh or, you know, three wise men. Look, yonder star. I think this is definitely a no. Not for me anyways, maybe for somebody, I mean, I don't, yeah, the way it's longer at the back. It seems to be longer at the back than it is at the front. I don't know. No, I think this is definitely a return. I could always give it to Xander for his wee play. Let's get through some of this stuff anyways. So, Miffy pyjamas. They've got loads and loads of Miffy pyjamas. My Megan has literally just started in Primark. She's changed jobs and she's now working in Primark, and she came home the other day, it was yesterday I think, and she actually told us that they had loads of Miffy stuff. I picked these up for Marley. They're actually really quite cute. Just little pyjamas and short set. Extra small, which some of the sizes, some of them still have like the 6 to 8 on the extra smalls and stuff, and yeah, it's Miffy. £11. Obviously I think the pyjamas that generally have, like, you know, the characters and stuff like that tend to be a little bit more, but yeah, they're £11. I picked those up for Marley. I probably could have got the 2X small, but they didn't seem to have any. What else have we got in here? What else have we got? Let's have a wee look. Socks. Primark socks. It wouldn't be a Primark haul. Excuse my hair as well, my love. It's literally all fell out. It wouldn't be a Primark haul without Primark socks. £2.50 for 5 pairs of black trainer socks. They're for Marley. I'm getting my words mixed up. T-shirt. Now this is for Kenzie, because he absolutely loves, and if you've seen any of my other Primark hauls, you'll know what I mean. He absolutely loves anything to do with Cinema Roll. And it's obviously part of the Hello Kitty friends and stuff. £7. Now I've picked this up in a 13 to 14 because it was the biggest size I could find, but he absolutely loves anything to do with Cinema Roll, and I just thought, you know what, it's a very, I mean, he's quite tall, but there's nothing on him, bless him. You know, nothing that you wouldn't think, if you've seen him you would think I didn't feed him. I do, he eats like a horse. He's got hollow legs like the rest of my boys, but honestly, yeah, this is gonna fit him, so I had to get it for him. £7, age 13 to 14. I mean, in fairness, I could wear that and it would, you know, I would get away with it, and Kenzie's a lot slimmer than I am. So yeah, that's that one. Let's see. Now, remember that pyjama trend last year? Now I don't know if it's the fact that it's still going on, or because I have seen quite a few people, or Primark's just kind of cottoned onto it. I don't know. But anyways, I seen these, and I thought, you know what? Like, they're like a linen material, and they're really nice. They're just a wide leg. That's the pattern. If that focuses, there we go. It's like a green and very like little blue stripes. I picked them up in a 12 to 13, and they were, let me see how much they were, £8. And I thought, you know, like days when we're going to the beach and stuff, when it gets really warm, they've got pockets as well, and if they're a little bit big you can kind of cinch them in. But yeah, I just thought they were really nice to, you know, pop them in a drawer, something really cool. And I'm not sure if we're going to get on holiday this year, because we're still waiting for Jaden for like his operation and stuff like that for his back, so I don't know if we are going to get away this year. But even if we don't, days out to the beach and stuff like that, and if you know G, then you'll know I love the beach. I don't know about you guys, but the beach is my happy place. Well, apart from the clothing shops and anything to do with, yeah, but I just need to sort this messy of a bun that we call it. I just need to pop his back up there. But yeah, ow! I've just banged my foot on the thing that wasn't supposed to happen. That blooming hurt. But yeah, if you're not new to my channel, then you'll know that the beach is definitely one of my happy places. Probably my most happy place in the world. a beach, put me on a beach, and I could stay there forever. But yeah, so there'll be plenty of days out to the beaches and stuff, hopefully. If the weather carries on like this, there definitely will be. A little short set, I seen these. There must be something going on with stripes at the moment because everything's like stripes and stuff. But it's just like a little blue stripy top. Age 12 to 13, £14 again. 50% cotton from sustainable, the sustainable cotton program. Little pocket in there, and just little shorts to match. And these have got pockets in as well, and I thought really pretty, really cute. Just pop them away for, you know, when the warmer weather starts to come in. So that's a couple of new bits and pieces. And then something else I spotted. This was actually like, this is so sweet. It's a little, I'll take a step back so you can actually see it. It's a little like dress. Of course it's a dress. It's yellow. And I mean, what kind of dress would you, anyways, yeah, it's just like, I wouldn't even say, would you say that's like A-line or something like that? Anyways, no, it's a little like, I don't know, it's just a dress. She'll love it. It is, it's like a linen material again. It could even be cotton, to be honest. I'll check in a second. And then on the back it's got like a stretchy bit. So if it's a little bit, because obviously Lexi's just turned 13, but she's still, because she's just turned 13, she's more at like the 12 to 13 stage. Pants I kind of like sized up a little bit just because I thought, you know, she's a little bit longer in the leg. But 11 to 12, and yeah, £10. And this is again, yeah, it's cotton. Yeah, it's 50% cotton, sustainable cotton. But I just think that's really pretty. And Lexi does love a dress. And again, beach days, barbecue days, summer days, park out, anything like that, outings and stuff like that. Vests, I think Primark's vests are really good. This is from like the sports range that they do. For my husband, for the gym, for the sunny days. £3 for a vest is actually like really good price. In fairness, I think, was it last year these were like £1.50, something like that. I think they've gone up from about £1.50 or £2, something like that, to £3. I know they've never gone up that much in price, but wicking, what is wicking? Please somebody tell me what wicking means. Either that or I'm going to have to Google it. And breathable, I'll assume it's something to do with sweat or something, moisture. I don't know, because there's like a mark there. Yeah, like a, well, it's not even a mark, it's like a logo kind of thing. Anyways, pick this up in an extra large. So that's my husband's. Pants. So I've seen these a few times. They're just kind of like linen pants. But apparently they're made from 50% sustainable viscose. I picked them up in small. They were £10. They've got them in like, they had them in white, but the white were kind of see-through. I had them in this green, which I really quite like. They're just a wide leg. I'm going to say they're more like a linen kind of like trouser. It's whether or not they're going to fit me in the leg, that is the issue. And then they've got like the toggle, they've got the pockets. They also had them in black, but I couldn't find a small in the black. So I ended up not getting them. But I'm going to try them on anyways and see how we go. Just, I'm thinking, obviously, summer. And in all honesty, I've got a wardrobe full of linen trousers. Well, tell a lie, I haven't got a wardrobe full. I've got about 3 pairs. And, oh, I quite like them actually. Oh, no, there we go. They don't fit me in the leg. They're huge. And then I seen this and I thought, I wonder, it's really pretty. It's just like a 3/4, in fact it's not 3/4, well it is kind of like a 3/4 shirt. It's kind of like cut off, if that makes sense. It's chopped in the middle. It was £9. I picked it up in the large. Again, this is recycled polyester, 50%, £9. And I just thought it was really nice. It's kind of like elasticated on here, really fine like material, I'm going to say, for like summer and stuff like that. I don't know, because it's polyester though, it might make you sweat, it just depends. Anyways, I got this, ooh, it's pretty. I got this in a large because I thought I never size up in tops like this, just because sometimes this bit can be a bit tight, and then it gives me a little bit more length in the body as well, if that makes any sense. It just means if I'm wearing it with kind of like jeans or something like that, it looks a little bit longer, because cropped tops and myself, yeah, I'm not kind of like, I love crop tops, but I also get kind of like thing about my stomach area. That's actually really quite big. I probably could have just done with a medium. Oh well. It's really nice though, I like it. I'm not sure about with the pants. The pants are, my lovelies, as you're gonna see, the pants are huge, they're really long. So I'm not 100% sure. Do you know what? I've got a brush sitting there. You see me in all my finest, honestly. This is because I know I've got the dentist, and yeah, I was meant to sort out these cushions. Shush, I'll do it now. And I just didn't. You see, we're all friends here. It's absolutely fine. That's better. That's sorted. But yeah, these pants are actually really nice, comfortable, really comfortable. My question is, I mean, in fairness, it's like, as you can see, they're like really, really long. The question is do I, let's have a little look. You'll see what I mean if I pop it down like so. Right, you ready? And that's what I mean when I say Primark don't cater for. Now, I can either pay extra and get them taken up, but then that would kind of defeat the object, because I went to Primark in the first place to save a little bit of money, and if I have to pay to get them taken up, I'm not really saving anything, am I? So that's my dilemma, my lovelies. I know I only just bought these in my last Primark haul, but Marley took them and left me with none. So yeah, unfortunately I've had to buy more, but for the fact that they're only, well, they're small and they are £7. They're fleece lined inside, they're also cuffed on the bottom, which I really, really like. So I'm going to pop these on because, yeah, because I can, and they actually fit me in the leg and the waist, which is really good. And then I just bought this little top from Primark. Does anybody else use that term, Primark? Yeah, this was £11. This again is from their sports range. It's breathable, wicking, it's 4-way stretch, it's got the booby pads in, which I, again, if you're an OG to my channel, I don't really like. It's also got the inside, like the built-in bra, which is really good. It's double lined up to the point of the bra. We have it on. It's on, my lovelies. Those booby bits just need to come out though. I did think it was going to be, I maybe should have picked this up in, what did I pick it up in? A small, because it's quite stretchy. Maybe I should have picked it up in a medium, because those booby pads are here, which make me look like I've now got about 4. They make me look like, it's a whole thing, that's why. How the heck do you get them out? They make me look like I've got about 4 boobs, because they've rid up and they're no longer, there we go. These things are the bane of my life. Right, that one's alright, that one can stay there for a minute, but you can, I mean, in fairness, you can kind of like see the difference. Deflated, flatted, pumped up. But this is the top, and this is the tracksuit bottoms, and I kind of just thought, right, okay, yeah, as you can see, little try on, but I just got this top so I can kind of like put it on under like hoodies and stuff, and it's alright, it's got plenty of stretching. I didn't think it was going to fit us because I stupidly picked up the small, but it does, it's not bad. And this little bit here, skin, that, you know, I can kind of like just cover it up if need be, or I can just wear it like this when I'm too hot, but I like it, it's very nice. And that's the back, there we go, and it was, as I said, £11. Next, my lovelies, it's literally just a couple of plain, it's a plain white t-shirt, it's £10. I got the extra small because it's a relaxed fit, and I don't mind Primark's white t-shirts. The only thing I will say is when you're washing them, sometimes they don't wash very well. Like this is a really nice white, but once I've washed it, it probably won't still be a nice white, if that makes sense. Excuse the fact that you can see me sports bra. Socks, more socks. Lexi, these are actually really so cute. Look at these. They're very, oh, hang on, focus. Focus, is that upside down? No, it's not. They're very pretty. I picked them up because I thought, do you know what, they're just trainer socks. And they've got like little flowers. You get 5 pairs. And then you've got these ones, because all my kids' socks seem to be quite boring, shall I say. There we go, very pretty. Just in the fact that because they have to wear black socks for school, and you know, so I tend to buy just a lot of black socks. And I thought for summer and stuff like that when they're not in school, that's really nice. Again, and just another black t-shirt. This is for my husband. This again is from the Chem collab, because these t-shirts are really nice, really well priced at £10, and again sustainable material, and I just picked him that up because he needs t-shirts and stuff like that. Another one of those vests, just a black one. I think every year that it goes by, he must buy one of these, or at least 2 or 3 of these. Oh no, well, he won't be wearing that one. I'll have to take it back with the rest of the stuff and exchange it. Another t-shirt, again, I just picked this up for myself because my daughter is now also taking my t-shirts, so I've got nothing left. Soon I will be just walking around in pyjamas. I'll have to make that a viral trend very, very shortly again. Can anybody remember that, when people used to go to the shops in the pyjamas and stuff? Does anybody still do that? I used to go to Tesco's and Asda in my pyjama bottoms, and I think at one point it got that bad that one of the supermarkets actually banned it. I just remember I used to see people in the dressing gowns and stuff walking around the shops and things. I'll hold my hands up straight off the bat. I used to do it to Tesco's and Asda, and in all honesty, I still sometimes have done it to Aldi if I can't be bothered to get dressed and I just need milk and bread and stuff like that. It's bad, isn't it? I'm showing my true colours now. Yeah, I got this in a small. Again, it's the I got it in a small because it's quite oversized. It is for me. Again, it's from the how many times can I say again and again, the sports range that Primark do, so that will be fine. Oh, chuffed to bits with this find. My boys and my husband are all Liverpool supporters. I mean, me myself, I don't really bother. I don't really follow football. If there's any Liverpool supporters out there, Leroy spotted these. This is Liverpool LFC. It's actually like really, really good quality. You've got like the badge, if you can see that, can you see that? And everything. There you go. LFC. That's the back of the t-shirt. You get the shorts to go with it. Shorts are like, that's the front. This is because the blooming damn things have come off the hooks. That's the front, which I think, oh crikey, when she needs to grow a wee bit, which are really, really cool. You've got like the LFC, and that's not stuck on. That's sewn on, which is really, really good. And that's on the back of the shorts. But you've got pockets, you've got toggles, you've got everything. These are actually for £16, really, really cool. Age 13 to 14, these are for Jaden for the summer. And then I had to, obviously, Xander, bless him, again. These are just actually really, really cool. That's the front of the t-shirt, really, really cool. Shorts, you get a better look now, really, really cool. And yeah, they just picked those ones up in 10 to 11 for Xander. I told you this haul went on and on and on and on and on and on and on. A bit like me, really. Just some plain black tracksuit bottoms. These are for Jaden because apart from that, which I'm hoping he will wear, I'll know tonight when he gets in from school, it's very simple wearing, Jaden. If you're new to my channel, Jaden is on the spectrum. He is autistic. He's got global delayed development or delayed global development, which however you want to put it. He's also got scoliosis of the spine, so we're waiting for an operation. But His taste in clothing is very, very neutral. He likes black joggers, just plain black joggers. I can get away sometimes with like a little stripe or something going down them and stuff like that, but usually if there's a lot going on, he won't wear them unless it's something that he likes, unless it's something that he follows that he's interested in. You'll see what I mean in a moment. These are just a plain black, but they've got like a little bit of a pattern into the material. These, again, you've got your toggles to tighten them up. You've got pockets. I got these in a 13 to 14, 5.5, £5.50. There's a new one. Normally they're rounded prices with Primark, but that is a new one. £5.50, and the bottom is cuffed. To go with that, I got him. Now, with Jaden, I tend to repeat outfits, or I get things that he's already had, or I get things that I know he's going to like. Now this, when I say he likes plain, is quite busy, but he absolutely adores Mario. Anything Mario, he'll wear it, he'll watch it, he'll play it. Yeah, it's one of his interests. He's already got this t-shirt, but I thought, do you know what? Because he loves it so much and I know he'll wear it, I picked it up again. I got it in the 14 to 15, which is the biggest size I could find. Simply because sometimes with these t-shirts, when you wash them, they can tend to shrink, but it was £4 and he will wear that, he will love that. He's already got this actually in his drawers, but it's getting too small for him now, and I did note the other day, he'd had it on. I think we went somewhere, we did something, and he had it on. I think we went shopping. Was it Mother's Day? We went to get a few bits and pieces for games night. It was the day before Mother's Day, it was like last weekend, yeah, last weekend we went shopping, and he had that one, he had his other one on, and I noted then it was getting a bit small for him. Okay, so we're now starting to get to the bottom. Oh, Rio, right, so these are body sprays. They're hair and body hair, let me get that right. I can't see, I need to go and get my glasses, honestly. I have distance glasses, but I don't wear them, I really should. But then sometimes I don't actually need them. But this is hair and body mist. I picked up two. They had like about 5 different scents of this. This one is the Rio Romance, and it is amber and pear. And then this other one is Bali Blush, and it's pineapple and sandalwood. And they're £3.50 each. I think they are dupes for a well-known, well, the Aldi's version of a well-known brand that does like the Bum Bum cream and stuff. Now I'm opening these because I want to smell them. I did try and smell them in store because they had, I'm chucking bits all over my thing, like whatever. Oh, hang on, that's coming undone. That wasn't clever, was it? Right, sorry, it's on me, Oh, that's really nice. It's not too kind of like, it's just leaking all over my hands now. I'm just going to stand there rubbing it on myself because, you know, where's not want not. As they say, yeah, look, this tag's annoying us. It's coming back to haunt us in another life. That's actually really nice. Very fruity, you know, for like spring, summer, that kind of thing. Let's have a little, let's just... Oh, I like that. Oh, that is lovely. How long that lasts, I do not know, but it's just a little bit of rub here, a bit of rub there. But because I've opened it, it's leaking now. I don't want to turn it upside down in case it leaks in it again. That's my fault. It's not actually faulty packaging or anything. It's my fault because as I opened it, I undone it, which is a bit not good. But yeah, that's the pear and amber. That's lovely. It's not too overpowering, which makes me think, will it last? How long will it last throughout the day? I'm not 100% sure, but it's £3.50. And then this one, which is pineapple and sandalwood. Again, I'm sure I have to be careful when I open this one because the other one, that other one was a bit dodgy. Right, let's have a little of this one. Right. Oh, that's nice as well. Apologies, my lovelies, that's the door. That's my wish guard dogs thinking that, you know, again, if you're new to my channel, I have 2 dogs. I have a puppy, Ollie, who is 11 months old this month. Wow, he's nearly 1. And we've got Buddy, who is, I know I'm getting things off because I've got more. We've got Buddy, who is a Frenchie. He's about 8-year-old, bless him. I've got an update for him as well. This is another reason why I've not been online as well with this. Yeah, I will update. That's another video. Stay tuned for the updates for Buddy and obviously what's been going on with my daughter and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I seen this. I'm a little bit of a Hello Kitty fan myself. It's a keychain. I grabbed it. It was like £2.50. They had, because I keep losing my car keys, they had other ones. But I want that one. Oh, I smell lush. I actually smell so nice is all I'm going to say. How long it lasts again is, yeah, but it's nice. It's not overpowered. It's nice for the summer, if that makes sense. If you're on the beach or something, or you're in the garden having a, oh, that is really nice. Oh, I smell amazing. Anyways, look, I'm trying to open it before I've even showed you it. I've seen this, so I wanted to try this. It's £3.50. It is sweet candy gummies, whipped shower foam. Oh, I get this for the kids. It's not actually for me. I can't even get it open. It probably... I go to the gym, I promise. I'm not getting that open anytime soon. I'll have to get Leroy to come and... That's childproof. I bought it for the kids, but it's childproof. You ain't getting in that anytime soon, honestly. It may last a little bit longer because of that. We shall see. Lip balms, fragrance lip balms. This one's watermelon and this one's marshmallow. They're like summer Fridays and stuff like that. I don't know if they'll be as good as those ones, but yeah, they're actually, can you see them? You can see them, really cute. £1.30. I normally buy like summer Fridays and stuff like that. There's another one that I normally buy as well. You're talking £17, £23, that kind of thing. I know, I'm a little bit of a, I like nice things, but I also like a bargain. These, obviously, because the kids keep like taking them. Marley takes mine, and the kids take and stuff like that. So I thought, you know what, Primark, £1.30. What a savings! If these are any good, I'm probably going to start using these ones as well. We shall try. We shall see. Last but not least, this is just a jumper. It says Sports Club. I think like loads of people, loads of like fashion kind of like brands are all kind of like doing this now. It just reminds me of like White Fox and stuff, but even Adidas and things like that are doing this now. And oh, I just keep smelling that. It smells amazing. Anyways, it says Sports Club on the back. Established in 2001, and I picked this up in, it's just like a grey hoodie. Inside it's quite soft. It's got that material that Aldi usually, like the kind of like furry material that Aldi use to line their jumpers with. Picked up an extra small. It was £14. And again, I mean, this is actually for Marley. It's not for me, but this is an extra small, and this you'll see in a minute. Marley's like a size 4 to an 8, we'll say. I'm normally, I will say on the bottom half. It just depends, but this is an extra small. I'm normally between, I'm going to say an 8 to a 14, 16, sometimes depending on what I get and what I buy. This is that oversized that even I could wear this. The only thing I don't like about it is I'll only buy my hoodies because they've got the pockets. This, I've just noticed, doesn't have a blooming pocket, but never mind. This is not for me, this is for Marley, but it feels nice. It's fleece lined, it's on the back, it looks flash. I do love an emblem on the back of everything. So I'll take this off before she realises that I've had it on. But anyways, I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a try on so you can see how oversized it is, but it's very nice. It's very nice indeed, and it's not too long either, so it'll keep you nice and, well, it'll keep Marley nice and warm, and if anybody wants to buy it, it'll keep them nice and warm as well. And then last but not least, finally, looking like we've been dragged through a blooming hedge backwards, and this tag is definitely out to get me. Anyways, just some high-waisted flares, just in black, in the black, black. There we go, and that's it, literally. That is my, and I got these from Ali as well. 2XS, again the 2XS used to be between a 4 and a 6 in Primark. £6, and that is it, my lovelies. That is my Primark haul and try on. They are tiny. Like, I mean, they've got good stretch in them, but there's tiny. There's like, yeah, my waist hasn't been that size for quite a while. But anyways, my lovelies, I do hope you enjoyed the video. That is it. Tell me what you thought of, let me know what you think of the outfits. In fairness, there wasn't too many. I don't know, like with Primark of lately, I go in and there's nothing that I see that I would feel, I'm gonna say not like that I see that I don't like, because there is a lot of stuff that I do like, but I just think that I would feel confident in, if that makes sense, or that I would feel comfortable in, or that I even would wear it. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just trying to sort me out. Trying to sort my hair out. Oh, that's a bloody mess. Oh, I'll have to sort it. I'll do that when I get off camera. I do apologise, my lovelies. Let's just do that so it's, you can't see it. But yeah, as I said, it's not that I'm disappointed in Primark. It's just that when I go shopping, like I like to have, like if I see something, it smells nice. If I see something, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I've got to get excited about it. I've got to have that excited feeling, if that makes sense, to make me want to buy it. And when I go into Primark lately, there's not much that I get excited about, if that's understandable. Anyways, hopefully as the months go on, it will start to improve a little bit, but I may even, yeah, I'll just keep going in and obviously, because you know I do like Primark, and you can get some good bits in there. Again, let me know what you think, and yeah, what to keep, what's a see you later, goodbye. The other problem I have with my Primark is I see a lot of stuff online that I see that I like, and then in my Primark, because I don't generally, I like to shop face to face. I don't mind online shopping, but I like the experience that you get from being able to go into a shop, have a look around, you know, that kind of thing. I've said it once, yeah, I've said it loads of times, but my Primark generally doesn't have everything in that I see, which is annoying, which means sometimes I have to travel, and then other Primarks don't have, you know, so it's kind of hit and miss, isn't it? Anyways, I'm going to end the video here, my lovelies, because I'm at the dentist and I really don't like dentists, but needs must, and yeah, I bet the dentist for a checkup. Hopefully it'll all be alright, and I shall see you all very, very soon for the next video. Take care, stay safe. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did get this far and you're still with me. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. I really do love you guys, and when I don't get my camera out and stuff like that, I really do miss yous. Anyways, my lovelies, stay safe, take care, lots of love, enjoy the sun if it's with yous, and I'll see yous all very, very soon. Bye.